Hi, this is William Ramsey. The following video is about the disappearance and death of Paul Kochu in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He disappeared December 14th, 2014. The body of Paul Kochu was found near Wheeling, West Virginia on March 14th, 2015. Paul Kochu was 22 years old and was an intensive care nurse. He mysteriously went missing from the south side of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. On the cold night of his disappearance, Paul Kochu was at Smokin' Joe's Saloon, drinking with friends. Paul Kochu left the bar early, going home alone to his apartment where he cut his hand on a glass. His friends then returned to his apartment, helped him with his wound, and left. When they came back, Paul was gone. He was seen on surveillance video near the Giant Eagle supermarket. It was at 1900 Wharton Street. Here is a following account of the disappearance of Paul Kochu.
That mysterious disappearance of a Pittsburgh nurse who vanished 2 weeks ago. Police are now combing through this newly discovered surveillance video from the morning he went missing, looking for clues that may help track him down. ABC's Candace Gibson is here with the very latest. Good morning, Candace.
Good morning, Amy. And friends and family of Paul Kochu seen in that video say he had so much to look forward to. He planned to spend the holidays at home with his parents, and after spending the last 6 years studying to be a nurse, he finally achieved his goal. And then he disappeared under mysterious circumstances. This morning, investigators carefully examining this 42-second black and white video, hoping it may provide clues in a mysterious disappearance.
It's very difficult when there are very few answers and thousands of questions.
Police believe the man seen walking here is 22-year-old Paul Kochu, a beloved Pittsburgh nurse who vanished December 16th after a night out drinking with roommates. They told police when he'd had too much, he went home without them.
He cut himself on like a broken glass or something, so we came home, helped clean that up, but at the time he was really emotional.
The roommates say they then left to get food, and by the time they returned, Kochu was gone. His wallet, keys, and cell phone gone as well, but his car still parked outside. Kochu stumbling through the streets with a white towel wrapped around that injured hand.
His gait was off, and it looked to me like he was suffering some other kind of injury besides the cut on his hand.
Pittsburgh police say they do not suspect his roommates in his disappearance. A desperate search of the woods and nearby river resulted in few leads.
You don't find a lot of people like Paul.
His friends and family holding a tearful vigil days after the disappearance, with Pittsburgh police examining every frame of that video.
He does appear alone in that video, so at least during those 42 seconds, there was no foul play shown.
And Kochu's parents are offering a $20,000 reward leading to information on his whereabouts. I spoke with police in Pittsburgh about this investigation, and they tell me that video has already resulted in some tips coming in. Dan and Amy.
Valuable evidence, perhaps. Candace, thank you.
On March 20th, 2015, the body of Paul Kochu was found near Wheeling, West Virginia, downriver from the city of Pittsburgh. Some speculate the body drifted downriver after winter ice thawed. Here is a police report about the discovery of the body of Paul Kochu.
All right. Missing person Paul Kochu was last seen in the early hours of 12/16/14. He was in the 1900 block of Ward Street. As you know, that was captured on surveillance video, and it was nearby his residence. After an extensive investigation that lasted for months, the Bureau of Police exhausted all leads that could assist us in finding Mr. Kochu. On Friday, March 20th, missing person detectives received information from the Wheeling, West Virginia Police Department that they had recovered a body in the Ohio River. Through working with the Charleston, West Virginia Medical Examiner's Office, forensic dentist Dr. John Carson was able to identify the body recovered in the river as Paul Kochu. The cause of death could not be determined until a full autopsy report has been conducted. The Kochu family.
Here's another look at the surveillance video of Paul Kochu, who disappeared December 16th, 2014. On August 20th, 2016, the family of Paul Kochu created a GoFundMe page stating that their family had come to a point where they felt that too many unanswered questions about the disappearance and death of their son, Paul. They are enlisting the services of a local forensic pathologist to independently review the autopsy and get a laboratory to check blood and fiber samples from the clothes that were on the body of Paul Kochu. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.